Why can't we close a deal? Thank you, Bridget, for emailing me that. I figured while I was getting ready for today's workshop, I would just hop on, make a little video while I was getting my hair and makeup done by myself and answer that. So why can't we close the deal? Okay, interestingly enough, thank you, Bridget. Email me all your questions. The biggest reason people aren't closing deals right now, in my opinion, without listening to the call, which if you want me to listen to the call, just email that over. But the biggest reason people are losing deals right now is because in their sales scripts and processes, they sound salesy. Think of it. Sales is now the second most hated profession in North America today. The second, succeeded only by politicians. Dun, dun, dun. And when we say, oh, well, people are ghosting us after a really great demo or a really great conversation, think about why a ghost would even happen. So in dating, everything in sales relates back to dating. I don't know. It is what it is. Don't hate the play, I hate the game. Okay, so in sales, when we talk about ghosting, what's essentially happened is our first date wasn't good enough to warrant a response for a second date. And some of you are thinking, ooh, burn, that sucks. Yeah, it does. But when something sucks, we can make the decision then to grow with it. Okay, so why would it burn after the first date? Well, you ever gone out with a guy and he comes off a little too pushy? Or a little too desperate? You don't want to tell him, hey, listen, this dinner was fun, but unfortunately you're just not for me, because he's going to be like, well, why not? And you're like, I don't know, bro, because you're weird. It's 7 a.m. What am I doing? But that's the same thing that's happening in sales. So if you had a great demo, here's what I would recommend. Look for any sales jargon in your conversations. Are you asking too early for the sale? Are you even asking for the sale? Buyers are actually pretty turned off by that now. Not only that, saying the word just or minimizing your presence, not sharing things that they can do outside of business with you that can help them further get closer to their goals. Not finding out enough about your dreams and your KPIs. If you're on a date and the guy just spends the entire time talking about himself, you're not giving him a second date. Same concept in sales. So review your call logs. Thank you, Bridget, for asking that question. What I would do is I would look for anything that sounds salesy in those conversations and then change it. It's one thing to diagnose a problem. It's another to actually fix the problem before it happens again. So don't sound salesy. You're going to help yourself a ton. If you like this video, yay, click on a link in the bio. There's all kinds of great things coming up. But also email me, snail mail me, whatever, mail me, pigeon, carrier, something, more of your questions. All right, gotta go. Bye.